We should also ask you about American Airlines, Phil. Those numbers just hitting while you were talking. It looks like the company came in with an adjusted 182. That's 2 cents better than the street was expecting. Revenue came in at $11.96 billion, and the company is now saying it sees $4.50 to $6 a share in earnings for the full year. Street's at $5.19.
That range is unbelievable.
It's a huge range. But then you also talk about, like, they're now looking at the full year impact because of the grounding of the 737 MAX of $400 million. They're assuming it's going to be grounded basically through the rest of the year. They had it down through November 2nd, but then they talk about the same thing that we heard from Southwest earlier today, that you're talking about probably 2 months of time to deal with the FAA directives that come after that. And Doug Parker talks about what he says is a challenging start to the summer, near-term adversity that the company's dealing with. Said he's proud of his team for operating through that. It's not because of passengers. The load factor was 86.6%. It's because of the 737 MAX grounding and also what he's calling an illegal work stoppage. Illegal work slowdown, I should say, by the mechanics unions. In an effort, he says, the company says, to influence contract talks. So both those two, at a time where you would think a lot of people flying, a lot of a very high load capacity on all these issues, being hit by these other two issues that are out there.
Look at the cancellations this summer. If you look at the cancellations that American has had to deal with because they're dealing with the mechanics union, and this is a fine line, guys. You don't want to say the mechanics union is purposely delaying activity so that a flight is canceled. But we saw this with Southwest earlier this year. If you have enough mechanics at a certain point saying, you know what, by the letter of the law, this plane is not 100% ready to go, they're legally, that's what they're supposed to do. At the same time, guys, we know how all airlines work. These planes are moving and moving and moving, and it's not that people are looking the other way and they're saying, it's not safe, put it in the air. But there is a fine line there, and American is definitely paying the price for these issues.